Yeah, so anyway, yeah, this battle here, I want to warn you beforehand, you might need to, go get some snacks, go get some pop, juice, whatever you do when you watch videos, make you feel, make the video go smoother. This is a UU battle that I had with my boy Chris, and notice that he has a magnet zone, but outside that, this is a UU battle. He just forgot, I guess. But yeah, so this battle is a crazy 55 turns long. So with that being said, we're gonna get this started. I'm gonna go ahead and be leading off with my scissor as he leads off with his crowbat. He's gonna end up going for the U-turn. Me myself, I'm gonna end up going for the knockoff because I just want to get rid of that. Either get rid of that black sludge, or get rid of the incoming Mon's item. With that being said, he does switch into Seismitoad, and I do knock off that citrus berry, and I'm glad to knock that off now than have it sneak up on me later. So with that being said, seeing that he's, I pretty much figured he wanted to get out rocks maybe. So with that being said, I went ahead and just defogged and brought in my crowbat. Well, I brought in my crowbat and then defogged pretty much right away. So with that being said, I can go ahead and, well, he's gonna knock off my my black sludge, which is kind of bad, but it's not too worrisome. As I'm gonna go for the taunt here, just to ensure that this Seismitoad is pretty much put in his place, not gonna be getting up rocks anymore. He's gonna be switching out into his magnet zone here, while I go for a roost just to get back a bit of health. As he does that, I'm gonna go for the U-turn here, and I'm actually about to make a very bad play. I was thinking that he was going to switch out here, which he did try to volt switch. So I'm thinking he's gonna switch out, and seeing that he's not scarfed, I'm gonna actually try to get up my rocks here with the Mamoswine. And as you can see, this back fails 2 times over because also I am not faster than this magnet zone. And he goes for the flash cannon and just straight knocks me out. So I'm gonna end up pulling a double switch here as I bring in my Fernape. I'm gonna bring in my Fernape and then double out into my Sceptile here. I could have just went straight into Sceptile, but I didn't want to take a potential flash cannon just off rip being regular Sceptile. So he's gonna volt switch out here and go into his Gardevoir, and I actually don't want to stay in here and lose my Sceptile, so I'm gonna switch it out into my Primarina. And this was actually another, I mean, it was a overall good switch in, but he actually is holding the side shock, and I am max HP and max special defense and careful or calm nature, whichever one has minus attack nature, or not attack nature, but doesn't have minus special attack nature. So I can pretty much take any special attack with Primarina. With that being said, he's going to end up 2-hit KOing my Primarina because he has side shock. And I don't know what it was it Mamoswine or Primarina, but I'm down 6-4 now. But at this point in the battle, I was pretty much thinking that this was going to be, this battle was just going downhill because I'm already down 6-4, and I lost my rock setter, and I lost my specially defensive weapon in Primarina. So at this point, I was thinking it was going to be all bad here, but for some reason at this point in the battle, I don't know what's up with this core here of Sceptile, Crobat, Scizor, and then Fernape, but things just pretty much click together. So I'm going to end up bringing my Sceptile out here. I'm going to Mega Evolve him and just go straight for the Leaf Storm to get as much damage off as I can. He actually must have forgot about my ability Lightning Rod, because he goes for the Vault Switch and brings my special attack back up, so I'm at -1 right now. Following turn, he's going to go for a Hidden Power, and that was kind of scary because if that was Hidden Power Ice, this battle probably wouldn't be as long as it's going to turn out to be. So as he switches out into his Crobat there, I'm actually going to go for the Synthesis and bring and get my HP on my Sceptile, make a Sceptile back up to speed. So as I switch out into my own Scizor, he's going to go for the U-turn there and bring out his own Infernape. and me being Scizor, of course I'm not gonna, I'm not going to want to stay in here at all, and I'm gonna actually switch out into my to my own Crobat here, and he's gonna go for the gunk shot and miss. And my Crobat actually happens to be max HP and max special defense, same as Primarina pretty much. So just bulky, especially defensive set. And they're actually gonna come in and play later because I actually forget for a moment. I forgot that I was that, and I thought I was max speed. That's when they come in and play later though. As he brings in his Magnezone, I'm going to U-turn out into my Sceptile as he goes for a Volt Switch, and I actually get another Lightning Rod boost. I actually go for the Dragon Pulse, just trying to get this Magnezone closer to dying and out of my hair. So at this point, I'm gonna go for the Hidden Power and knock this thing out after I go or follow up a Dragon Pulse with a Hidden Power and knock this Magnezone out. So at this point, he's gonna bring in his Gardevoir, and this was debatable. I don't know why I ended up staying in here, but I pretty much wanted to get as much damage off on Gardevoir as I can, because I really didn't have a good switch into it. Crobat is knocked out by Side Shock. Moonblast knocks out Infernape, and also on the Scizor, it's probably a 2-hit KO being at that point. I probably could have just brought in Scizor though, that is my switch in. I'll be learning that as I go through this battle. So anyway, he's gonna have his Crobat out. He's gonna U-turn now as I do bring in my Scizor. He's gonna bring in his Infernape here, and once again, I'm not going to be staying in here to take any type of fire move or anything like that as he goes for the Fire Blast. So I'm gonna bring in my Crobat here. And me bringing in my Crobat, I am going to have to go for the Roost here as he reveals that he has Life Orb. Life Orb will be doing residual damage every time he attacks, so that's one good thing for me, because I mean anything to whittle his team down is good, because I was already fighting a downhill battle, being down 6-4, a clean 6-4. I had pretty much no damage on his Mon shit. So he's going to bring out his Crobat and go for the Brave Bird here. I'm going to just go for the Roost, just because I need my Crobat at the highest HP that it can possibly be at for the remainder of the battle. So he's gonna go for the Roost here. He's gonna go for the Roost here, and I'm gonna go for the U-turn to actually, I believe I bring in my I bring in my Infernape here, and me bringing in my Infernape, this will allow me to double out. This will allow me to double out. I guess I was trying to have him maybe think I had Thunder Punch there, but I'm not going to. I don't know. I guess I didn't do a good job in scaring him out, because he just goes for the Brave Bird, and I of course was not going to take that because he revealed to already have had that. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in my Scizor here. And me bringing in my Scizor, that's gonna allow me to either Roost or go for the U-turn here. But I'm gonna go for the Roost as he brings in the Seismitoad. And Seismitoad at this point, he's gonna be just getting up rocks, or he can Skull me and potentially burn me. So, and that is all bad for me. So at this point, with him knowing he's gonna try to get up Stealth Rocks, I'm gonna actually bring in my just hard switch into my Crobat and go for the Defog, and following up with a Taunt, I should be able to just calm this Seismitoad down for the moment here. So he's gonna go for the Skull, not do a lot of damage at all as I go for the Roost to get back up at full HP here. He's gonna just be firing off Skulls, I guess trying to get the burn. That's what I would have been at least trying to do. And I'm the person, even if it's 30% chance, I'm like 80% of the time getting burned. So he goes for 3 straight Skulls in a row, and Jesus, I don't know who, but bless me, the Hex gods just blessed me, and I was not able to get burned. So he's gonna go even for another Skull here as I go for the Roost and go back up to full HP, and once again I am not burned. And again, thank you base god, thank you Hex gods. And I'm gonna go ahead and bring back in my my Mega Sceptile here. He's gonna go for another Skull, and Once again, I am not burned. So at this point, I can either go for the synthesis or I could have just went straight for the leaf storm. So as I go for the synthesis, I get back up to about 75% HP. He's gonna go for the stealth rocks again. So that's something I'm gonna have to worry about a bit, especially with my Crobat being a flying type. I'm gonna have to make sure I bring him in at a good time, and I can't be let caught my Crobat slipping, because Crobats on both of our teams are very essential to our teams. And with that being said, I don't know if Chris over there thought I was slipping or something, but or maybe thought I was going for the leaf storm. But he's gonna bring in his Crobat here, and I'm gonna be able to 2-hit KO it. And I just said that Crobat was essential to both of our teams as the battle went on. So I'm actually gonna, after I knock out that, he's gonna bring in his Dragon. I'm gonna actually switch out here into my Scizor. He's gonna go for the Dragon Pulse, and with that being said, he doesn't do a whole lot of damage to my Scizor at all. And I believe, like when I usually battle Chris, he usually runs Scarf Hydreigon, so he pretty much is locked in at that point in time. So I can just know without a doubt go for a fact go for the U-turn. For the U-turn there, and then I can definitely U-turn into my Crobat here as he brings in his own Infernape. At this point, we are 4-4 at this time. He's gonna go for the Fire Blast here, and I'm gonna go ahead and roost up and get my health back up here. He's gonna go ahead and hit me up with another Fire Blast. And at this point, this is kind of good for me because he has Life Orb, and he's gonna be taking residual damage every time he attacks me. And I'm just gonna keep going for the roost here. And I'm actually amazed that he's even hitting these Fire Blasts. Again, I'm that person that's not hitting this Fire Blast. So he's gonna go for a third Fire Blast in a row as I roost up again and get up to about maybe 60% health again. Once again, he's gonna end up going for a final Fire Blast, and thank God. I guess he was gonna just try to sack off his Infernape at this point, I guess. I'm not sure, but I go for another roost and get back up to full after he finally misses a Fire Blast. So at this point, after I'm up at full, he's gonna switch up. He's gonna switch up into his Mega Gardevoir there, and I'm gonna go for a default. I'm gonna go for the default there, clear everything out. I'm gonna go ahead and uniform, or no, I'm gonna go ahead and U-turn. I say uniform, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and U-turn on this Seismitoad and get into my Mega Sceptile here, go for the Dragon Pulse, and finally knock this Seismitoad out. With that being said, I don't have to rely on rocks anymore at all. He's gonna bring in his Sceptile, or not his Sceptile, his own Hydreigon, as I switch out my Sceptile into my Scizor here. And me not expecting him to have Fire Blast at all, I just kind of get roasted. I thought he was gonna go for the Dragon Pulse and Dark Pulse at best, but he ends up going for the Fire Blast and just straight up roasting my Scizor. So with that being said, I'm going to bring back out my Mega Sceptile here, saying that he's locked in a Fire Blast. I'm going to go ahead and go for the Hidden Power Ice. And I did that on the off chance he wanted to switch into, I maybe thought it was Crobat left, but, I didn't want to go for the Dragon Pulse though, because it could have been Mega Gardevoir. That's what I meant to say. So I'm going to end up knocking out his Infernape there. After he brings in his, I'm gonna switch out as he brings in his Hydreigon there, and he's gonna end up Dragon Pulsing on my Crobat there. As he Dragon Pulse on my Crobat again, my Crobat is just eating. Oh my God, just eating all these special attacks. As he does that, I'm gonna go for the U-turn here, and I do a nice little bit here, a chunk of change here. So as expecting him to switch out into this Mega Gardevoir, I'm pretty much gonna just go ahead and unleash what I have in my arsenal with my Infernape here. And this is actually my Infernape's first attack of the game. So you know, my Infernape here, he's gonna just unlock and load on the Acid Downpour here as we just straight up catch this Mega Gardevoir. Just we caught her out in left field, her hand in a cookie jar, you know what I'm saying? So she's pretty much just gonna fall easily, and I'm gonna go ahead and end up finishing out this battle here against Hydreigon. So Hydreigon's gonna go for the Dragon Pulse. I go for the Mach Punch. Next following turn, I'm gonna be able to knock out this Hydreigon with another Mach Punch, and that will end the battle. And by God. All hail to my boy Chris. My boy Chris, me and him have a lot of fun battles all the time. This one was a thriller for sure. 55 turns in total. Crazy long. Shout out to Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Gonna be coming out in about a week so, I believe, from maybe when you see this video. I know it's about 10 days from now, so I think today's Tuesday, so yeah. So with that being said, we're just gonna jam out here for a second, just because I can, and stuff like that. And make sure you leave a like there, you know, stomp on that damn life button. No, but the like button, yeah, stomp on that like button, please. Thank you very much. And if you have any requests for any music and stuff, let me know, please. I am more than viable for that. So with that being said, I'm gonna be out of here. Holler at you guys later. Peace.